NBA 2K26 City Reveal is here. Here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's blow up! All right, I just got off of work. I haven't watched this yet. So let's see what the city is about for NBA 2K26. Please mind my excitement. I'm like this every year at the beginning of the year for NBA 2K. But I'm ready to see what this city is about for NBA 2K26. Let's go! Here we go, baby! The 2K26 courtside report, that's
What's up,
city!
y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with Eric from NBA 2K to guide you through this year's city. The city in NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops with a more accessible and competitive layout to keep you on the court more often.
Woo!
Now let's get to it.
The rack! All new city. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, though.
In NBA 2K26, the city is even more accessible and convenient, making it easier to visit points of interest and, most importantly, get on the court faster.
Okay. Yeah.
The first thing you'll notice when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the first time, we are now running at 60 frames per second citywide on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X consoles.
For the
Based
first
entirely
time!
on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors in places like the park. This year, the city features an open-air plaza with a Gatorade training facility, event center, arena, and other locations all within walking distance. The theater, rec, proving grounds, swags, and more line the perimeter of the city, making it easy to go door to door to play in all of the refreshed lobbies, courts, and arenas. Not only is it easier and faster to get on the court, but with the new swap build feature, you no longer need to leave the city in order to swap between your MyPlayers. Seamlessly change to another build best suited to what your squad needs, right on the spot. NBA 2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world. You can see just about every area in the city no matter where you are standing and very quickly go from one place to another. Long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience.
The parks
in
vibrant.
NBA 2K26 have been designed with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic. Typical of what you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. Every 6 weeks at the start of a new season, a different park environment will be introduced. Along with a number of new original designs, you will also find yourself playing in complete HD remasters of all of our iconic NBA 2K16 parks. Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park. Set in a magnificent urban environment, Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your favorite neighborhood courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards.
All I see was 2K16.
To support our complete redesign of parks, we've also added park MVPs, streak setters, and streak breakers to make things a little more interesting and a lot more competitive. Park MVPs, the top rep player in each park, will be marked with a park MVP icon, visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the court so you can easily spot where they're playing. Playing as the Park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the Park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game. The Park MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streak setters, etch your greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the court for all to see. On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active win streak. The longer your opponent's streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses you can earn in a day. So get out there and chase those big streaks. Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus all year long for all games played. Come celebrate the revamped park experience with us, and we'll see you out there.
Yo, I'm already pumped.
In 2K26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach with an all-new feature called Cruise. Cruise is a feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great
Who's trying to join the cruise?
Simply play games or work with your crew to complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards in the process. You can unlock custom-branded crew clothing featuring your own uploaded crew logo, VC and rep bonuses, unlimited boosts, max +1 badge perks, and yes, even cap breakers. Crews can be exclusive to you and your friends if you want, or you can grow your crew to a maximum of 50 players.
Who's trying to join the
crew? And a creative outlet for everyone. Your gamer plate will allow others to see which crew you are representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Gather your crew and keep an eye on the crew leaderboard to see who is truly running the city. Challenges are a new feature in NBA 2K26 that offer a great way to both learn what the city has to offer as well as, well, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses, exclusive cosmetics you can't get anywhere else, and yes, cap breakers. All you have to do is play, and the rewards will start flowing your way as you rack up stats and wins.
So you can get cap breakers a lot of ways.
Keeping the competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards all around the city so everyone can keep an eye on where they rank. In 2K26, there are new types of leaderboards to track your accomplishments. These include modes, geo-rank, and cruise. Mode leaderboards focus on the players with the most wins in the park, theater, the rec, proving grounds, starting five, and ante up. You can also view your own rank on these leaderboards to see how well you measure up against the competition. These leaderboards are updated daily, and the #1 ranked player in each mode will have a giant 12-foot statue of their MyPlayer built right outside of that mode's Geo-rank leaderboards celebrate the most victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical regions, including all 50 US states. If you are one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flare shown during your pre-game intros. If you are the #23 player in California or the #7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home.
Yo, that is crazy. I like that.
The Pro-Am Summit is a new experience in NBA 2K26 that offers true, competitive, tournament-based team play. Twice a season, try your luck in the Pro-Am Summit and enter 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments to compete for citywide recognition and some awesome rewards. The Pro-Am Summit will take place every 3 weeks with competitive play happening on Saturday and Sunday of Summit weekends. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 Pro-Am games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performances. The Pro-Am Summit leaderboard ranks each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores for that weekend. The top 5, top 10, and top 100 teams will each receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in the city.
Hey.
Become basketball royalty in the new Street Kings game mode. Last year, Street Ball featured 3 courts spread out across the city, but this year we have centrally located the courts into one convenient new location with lots of new features.
I like that.
Play solo or link up with 2 friends to challenge skilled CPU bosses. This all-in-one approach features a more cohesive look and feel with 3 very distinct and very cool courts to play on. Street Kings is a great way to level up your MyPlayer and earn 40 levels of rewards that will give you a truly unique look out in the city. Upgrade your badges, test out new animations, and sharpen your skills on the Street Kings courts.
Hey, I'm kind of excited about my court.
The city is the home of
that
basketball,
looks
but your MyCourt is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls. For more focused practice, visit Learn2K to improve your game with new additions that will make you a better player. Your MyCourt features new customization options that allow you to put your own stamp on design.
Definitely a 2K17 feel right there, man.
Floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full court editor to design your own floor. Control every detail from the wood colors, line colors, logos,
I like that, man.
Station design itself can be customized to complete your look. It's been fun chatting about the new features and city improvements.
Appreciate you guys stopping by to kick it with me and Eric in the city. When NBA 2K26 drops on September 5th, y'all know where to find me. Can't wait to see you on the court, and I'll be ready for all the smoke. Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or Leave No Doubt Edition and gain up to 7 days of early access.
Hey, off rip, first thoughts. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in, but I think it is so much better in terms of a simplified feel for NBA 2K26. Off rip, my immediate thoughts is that's a W. That is a W just because they've condensed and consolidated the entire city into one block, bruh. Like, a W. A W is my first initial thoughts. So let's go back and look at some of the screenshots that we see in this video to break this down. Immediately, when you look out at the entire park or the city, everything is right there. #1 W. Instead of having us run all around so many different places, everything needed to be centralized. And this is it right here. I can't wait to really get in there and see how long it takes for me to get from one place to the next. I think that is a huge win for the community, and it saves so much more time. Oh my goodness. So I really appreciate that, being better than 2K25 already in terms of locale and moving around in the city. So I think that's gonna be huge. Look at this, everything is right here. I don't need to have all of these modes of transportation just to get from one place to the next because it's all the way across the map. Just put everything right there, man. Just put everything right there. And that's what they've done. And it feels like that's what their mindset was by listening to the community to say, hey, we've heard y'all and we want y'all to be in a central location, and this is the map that's going to do that for us. I love it. I can tell that the developers were listening to the community last year because, man, let me just swap my build. I should not have to go out of the city, get out of the city menu, go to the home menu, switch my build, then come back into the city to just swap my build. Yes, let me swap my build. It's right here now. And I love that. I appreciate y'all listening to us. That's a W. You listened. I like that. And it seems like it's gonna be super easy and time saving. Yes, because that literally alone took about 2 to 3 minutes to swap builds, man. Ain't nobody got time for that when I'm trying to jump on the spot right now in the wreck, bruh. Like, let's go. Even though they didn't really talk about it in the video, but you see right here, the daily pick'em is making a return, and so that means the daily spin will be there somewhere. I just don't see it yet. Comment down below, let me know if y'all seen the daily spin. We've told them forever, hey man, we would love to see 2K16 back, make a comeback and all that stuff. So in seasonal parks, the first thing I noticed, NBA 2K16 Old Town My Park. They've been listening. They know that the majority of this community absolutely loved 2K16. So they brought back at least the nostalgia feel of 2K16 with some of the 2K16 parks. Now, the dribble moves, the movements, and how things used to be in 2K16, no, that is not coming back because it is 2K26. We don't need to go backwards. We need to go forward. We need new, not old. But the feel of the park is there. And just look at this. I just feel like this just screams more vibrant. Like, look at the grass. And I don't know if y'all heard him say, this is the first time, even though we've had next gen consoles and new gen consoles since 2020, this is the first time NBA 2K will run naturally at 60 frames per second. That's wild and much needed. I'm not gonna lie. This kind of excited me a little bit more than some of the other pieces. Park MVPs, streak setters, and breakers. This is completely brand new, but I think it's also going to create that sweat mentality just naturally. Oh my gosh, this person's got a streak going on. Let me break it for 20,000 VC? They've listened to the community. Give me more ways to earn VC. Well, here it is, sweat. I love it because now you got streakers really trying to figure out, hey, bro, why you keep coming back to the spot over and over and over again? You keep losing because ultimately I'm gonna get you. And it only takes one time for me to break the streak to get the VC rewards. Absolutely love that. Let me know what y'all think about that. The cap, or not the cap breakers, because that's another thing that we need to talk about in this video. There's plenty of opportunities to get cap breakers as well. But let me know what y'all think about the streak setting and the streak breaking rewards that the park is gonna have this year. Knowing where the MVP is at all times, literal target on your back. So that's automatically going to create, like, if you're a streamer, if you're a content creator and you are MVP, I highly advise you go ahead and upload that content because, man, you are always going to get games because people are coming for that top spot. And I absolutely love it. Again, it just breeds competition in NBA 2K26. I don't know if it's just me, but if I see 20,000 VC for me to break a streak, I'm coming after it. I don't care how many times I lose. That's 20,000 VC just to play the game. Come on, bruh. Hey, let's get it. I think in terms of affiliations, I think Cruz does a better job at getting people to play with each other and have a set group of people that they play with. I do like this. Either way, whether it was affiliations or Cruz as the new thing, I mean, not really a game changer for me, but I did like seeing that there will be rewards for your crews as you progress through the levels. What more ways can we provide opportunity for you to receive rewards? And crews is just another example of them listening to the community to say, hey, look, we have this as an opportunity for you to get VC, for you to get cap breakers, for you to get all these rewards. And I think that is huge. That is absolutely a W. Let me know what you think about that down in the comment section. It seems like the max level is 30 for a crew, but you get a cap breaker for reaching level 30 as a crew. You get a max +1 for tier 1 slot for reaching level 29 as a crew. Like, that is something for you to strive for, because that's a huge piece right there, especially when it comes to making your builds this year. There were small rewards that you got for the challenges in 2K25, like you get 500 VC for completing a daily challenge and stuff like that. I mean, it seems like you're getting actual stuff, but man, that's a level 90 where this emissive mech helmet is. Like, we're gonna be in there playing for a minute. I wonder how fast these challenges will go. And I don't know if y'all caught this one, but at level 300, you get 5 million VC. Again, they're listening to the community, but 5 million VC? That's wild. That is crazy. Who's getting level 300? Let me know down in the comments right now. Are you getting level 300 on 2K26? 5 million VC? That's crazy. I think this is also another W from the video. Like, it's something small, and yes, people will pass it and not give a second thought to it after they've seen it once. But if you are a top rep player, no matter what the game mode is, if you are a top player, you get a statue outside of whatever mode it is. I think that's a W, man, because again, that's something to strive for, that's something to shoot for, and it just creates that playtime in 2K. Oh man, I want to go for a statue. I want a statue. I want a statue. And so you got to put some time in to get that statue. And I think that's actually dope, man. What do y'all think? I know I've said that a lot, but what do y'all think? Put it down in the comment section. Are you trying to get your statue in 2K26? Because there's plenty of opportunities and plenty of game modes for you to try for that. And speaking of ranking, like, not only is there a rank for game modes, there's a rank for the United States and every single state in the United States. I mean, I'm repping North Carolina. Matter of fact, go ahead and put it down right now. What hood you repping? North Cackalack, stand up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope because, again, it's just the small things, right? It's the small things to make you smile at NBA 2K26, like, oh, they thought of this, and that's dope. And to see this piece right here, 7th worldwide, 16th worldwide, like, you coming up against some super sweats and you see, oh yeah, they #1 worldwide. We about to drop them off, or hey, this ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be this man #1 worldwide. That's crazy. But I like that, and you get to see it firsthand when you are about to play someone. So I really appreciate that. I think that's dope. And I definitely need to know if y'all are gonna be competing in the Pro-Am Summit. I think this just adds another level to Pro-Am, because as we're talking about what's new for 2K26, I think this is dope because it adds a level of competition to where you can take your Pro-Am team and really do some competitive work. And I think that's dope, instead of having, you to do private matches and set up private matches between, random teams. There's an actual league now, Pro-Am Summit, where those things are going to be matched up for you, and all you got to do is play 10 games per weekend, and you're going to get points based off of your best 5 games. I think that's dope. I think they have really done a great job of listening to the community this year. The Street Kings being in one local spot, I think, just helps, man, because again, you had to go all over the park just to get to this court, just to get to that court. And so Having it in one location again immediately is a W, and I can't wait to see what they cook up as far as that storyline in beating the Street Kings. And it said that you can get rewards and everything specifically for Street Kings that I think people will go in and just get, just because, you know, you want to have the merch and you want to have the swag from defeating these Street Kings. I wonder how hard they're going to try to make it this year in terms of playing the CPU. And then I said this during the reaction. My court, I absolutely love the look and feel of this my court right here. Like, that just gives me old school vibes, old school 2K my court vibes, and it just looks so clean, man. And then you can customize your my court however you want to. I didn't see anything in here with like trophy cases or anything like that. I do like the look and feel of the my court in 2K26. What y'all think about this wreck jerseys? I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I just like to see new things, man. What do y'all think? Put it down in the comment section. I'm just dying to get my hands on this game. Speaking of which, I will be live streaming it sometime Friday night because your boy got a full-time job and I gotta work. But I will be streaming it Friday night. Please join me for the early release of NBA 2K26. You ready for this? Cause I am, man. I'm excited. I need to know y'all's thoughts. Put it down in the comment section. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it was. It's your boy Dubs. CP. Here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's love. Be sure to like the video. Subscribe if you're brand new. Deuces.